Hello, everybody, and welcome to Duels, Decks, and Discourse, special Discourse only edition.
We have so much to talk about. There's been an insane amount of things just happening everywhere since we last spoke, so yeah, we won't have time to deal today, but don't stress, friends. We're gonna cover everything from Ikoria to Secret Lair to what's happening with the MPL and all that other stuff, so Amy, what are we gonna start with? There's so much
to say. Also, hi, I'm Amy the Amazonian, this is aliasV, and this stream is sponsored by TCGplayer.com.
You should go check them out. If you want to support us, we have special links that you should go and click every time you want to buy singles. So go look in the description down below. Go click the thingies. Every time you purchase something, we get a kickback. Yeah. So go do that for us, and it'll be super duper dope, and we'll love you forever.
The dopinest. So, guess what?
What?
There were April Fool's jokes.
There were.
2 of them for Magic the Gathering.
There were.
One of them was the Secret Lair, and if you missed this, it's great. The name of it is Wizards of the Coast presents, after great deliberation, we have compiled and remastered the greatest Magic the Gathering cards of all time, ever.
Yes, the greatest. So these cards, they don't seem very good. One is a 1/2 Stormcrow Pigeon that has flying.
Not very good. It's Stormcrow. That's the essential blue card.
Is it?
Oh yeah, that's the most blue card there's ever been.
Who's this dude? Why does he look so fancy, and why has he got a heart on his shoulder? Now these are all redraws, right? These aren't actual what the cards look like. 'Cause I'm guessing these cards exist, just not like this.
They've never looked this good before.
Okay, you're just thirsty, Amy. I know you. You like your Oko style peeps, and he looks very Oko.
That is not a very Oko looking man.
Okay, maybe just remove his head. The rest is fine. Anyway, where's this goblin? I kind of like the goblin.
The little goblin snowman's great.
Yeah, that's cute.
He made this extremely buff goblin friend.
Yeah, I guess silly bird in a mud hole. Target player exiles all land cards from the... Oh, sure, why would you ever need that? I imagine these cards were good sometime.
The joke.
Okay. They are actual cards though, right? Like they're just the worst cards in Magic history?
They're kind of quintessential cards for each color, except for Goblin Snowman. But yes, these are the cards which Wizards of the Coast, for their April Fools, has decided to represent themselves with.
Oh, look, it's that meme! They put the meme in the card! You know when the guy's looking back,
there's
he's like,
the meme in the background.
I didn't
Also,
just saw that.
Couldn't buy these online, but I believe they may actually be available at Wizards Play Network stores sometime in the future. So y'all should keep an eye out for that. Also, Wizards of the Coast has been doing a lot to try and help out LGSs. Yeah. I heard that they're sending out big old boxes of
mystery boosters and stuff.
Boosters to them, like a case of store, which is really cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. You know, like because obviously the local game stores play a big part in the gathering side of Magic. So they're taking a massive hit at the moment, and
we're kind of playing Magic without the gathering right now. To date this episode,
yeah, it's during the time of COVID-19. Nobody could go outside to play. Yeah,
so we all play Arena inside, and there was also an April Fool's joke in Arena.
Oh yeah, there was.
A very special card back, which I don't believe I have any pictures of.
No, but you guys probably would have seen it. It's been accidentally used on a few things where it's just the purple dot with the little pips on the back of the card.
It's the back of a Magic card, but it has purple mana. So instead of having the 5 on there, it also has purple.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind purple in Magic, just saying. I like purple. My jam.
It's pretty great. We also have had a ton of other Magic events going on in Arena.
Yeah, MagicFest. I don't know if you guys have seen that, but there's been a bunch of it.
Have you been watching us? Because you've been commentating and playing in it. I've been commentating and playing in it.
Yeah, it's been great. I mean, I've been super lucky. Both the weeks I've played, I've qualified the first event I tried.
Nice.
So, it's
can't
sweet.
Play in the weekly finals, so I'm just playing whatever I want on them. I've set up to commentate in every weekly finals.
You were rocking Gruul last week. I saw that.
Oh yeah, Gruul, by the way, it does kick butt. Nobody knows what to do about it. They're just like, I bring in my Aether Gust ?
Yeah, that works. I mean, most decks are running Aether Gust main board. It's all main decks.
I hate it.
Yeah, I was actually commentating your one match where you're just like, Aether Gust is anti-Gruul propaganda. We're canning ourselves.
Yeah, I don't see why Aether Gust should be allowed. Because they got rid of my Veil of Summer, Shifting Ceratops shouldn't be interactable by these cards.
Yeah.
Mumble, grumble, angry
Mumble, grumble,
face.
grumble. Well, Shifting Ceratops doesn't get affected by Ether Gust.
No, it does.
It does?
It does. That's the problem.
On the stack.
On the stack, it works.
Yeah, it's because it can't be countered. But if you okay.
And throw it back in the deck.
Rude.
And it's super dumb.
That is super dumb. I agree.
It is super dumb. I want my one card to have protection for blue. That's like its whole thing.
Yeah, I've just been raging against Teferi, honestly. He annoys the crud out of me. I was trying to play Bant Ramp earlier, and it's just like, when you get into the mirror match, it's just, I'm gonna bounce the thing. Oh, hold that thought.
It's not as bad as when there's a Narset, though. Oh my gosh. Because the Bant and Sultai decks are so much card draw that, and also the Simic, like the very base Simic ramp version, it's drawing cards, it's drawing cards, it's drawing cards. There's a Narset down, and suddenly the game becomes one-sided because everything you play draws a card.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I like how the meta's looking at the moment. Like, we could talk a bit about that. Just in these events, the first week was a bit of a variety, you know? Like, there was a lot of Rakdos Sacrifice running around, lots of bans and stuff. I played Sultai, and Sultai absolutely wrecked it, won the whole damn thing. Yeah. And then this past week, I ran into so many Temur decks. Temur Rec, Temur Adventure, Temur Flash. I was just like, why is there so much Temur?
Because they're good decks.
I know.
Like, the deck has never stopped being good. Uro just made it better. So people are still playing these decks. And I'm actually surprised I haven't seen people running Jund Sacrifice, because even though it's not as good as Rakdos Sacrifice, it's still good.
Yeah, it is still good. I think it's just a little slow comparatively. You know, like, I think Rakdos really needs to kill their opponents quick, because
fast.
Yeah, the longer the game goes, the worse it is. I mean, Rakdos is resilient, but ooh, it's you know, it's gonna suffer against the decks that just mess with your hand and counter all your stuff, and yeah, I don't know. It's tough at the moment, but I am looking forward to you know, new spoilers and stuff, if you want to chat about that a bit.
Yeah,
new cards.
Just like open up the whole pile of them, because
I will.
Ikoria, Lair of the Behemoths, Land of the Big Boys.
Land of the Big Boys, yeah. I mean, things are looking pretty sweet here. There's some awesome art. I mean, freaking Seb McKinnon is just rocking it again. These cave,
he had a
cave
full
type paintings.
cycle of the cave paintings.
Yeah, the
He also
mythos.
made artifacts. On top of that, so we have a bunch of new mechanics. If you haven't been paying attention somehow, if you've missed all this, there's a new set coming out.
Yeah, soon. The release dates are a little weird, though.
Yes, so the release date is going to be April 16th in Magic Arena, but May 15th in paper, unless you are in East Asia, in which case it's going to be April 17th for a pre-release.
Yeah.
The reason for this is, of course, because there is no The Gathering in a lot of the world right now, so we'll just have to do with the Magic. And we have a bunch of mechanics already out here. We have Mutate. Mutate is where you combine cards to add the abilities of a card to the stats of another.
Yeah.
We've got Cycling, where you pay a cost, discard the card from your hand, and then draw a new card. And sometimes additional things happen when you cycle, but that's the basic.
There's cool new effects with cycling, which I like. Counters they've added into the set. So you, instead of just +1/+1 counters, it's now you can do trample, haste, flying, vigilance, all 10 that are like legal at the moment, or not legal, but you know, in standard at the moment, you can put counters on stuff. So there's some cool things coming.
Same symbols as you've seen in Arena for everything except for Death Touch. So you're probably actually used to seeing all of these if you watch our streams. And also Companion. Companion is there. And also Godzilla. Godzilla's not a mechanic. But
Godzilla's not a mechanic, but this is still freaking cool. I ordered 2 boxes just because I want to try and get like some of these things. I'm gonna have to get the collector's boosters too. I'm guessing that's where most of these are gonna be. I wasn't really paying attention, but I want 2 Godzillas, so...
You want 2? 2 whole Godzillas?
Yeah, I mean, just
I
look
want
at
Mothra. Mothra looks so good for white weenies.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought too when I saw Mothra. So, you can see these cards aren't, like, separate. They're the same cards as what you can crack in the normal booster packs. They've just got different names. So they're an alternate art style. So if you don't want to play these, if you're not interested, if you think it's all lame and whatnot, then you don't have to play it. You don't have to play with these cards, but
they're really cool.
It's really
and
cool.
If you do like Godzilla and kaijus and all of the cool big monster stuff, this is a really cool IP tie, and I do like that they made it so the cards aren't always going to be Godzilla cards.
Yeah, because some people couldn't be bothered with it, right? So.
Yeah, because it doesn't always fit the Magic theme. It's not kind of the aesthetic that the rest of the set is going for. Yeah. But then there's everybody out there who's like, oh my god, kaiju, that's also me. And I'm like, give me with it. Give me a Mothra. I want Mothra right now.
Yeah, Mothra looks cool. I'm keen to brew something around that. The other cards I'm also keen on, like just from the set and what we've been looking through, is the human side of things. Like, yes there's nice big monsters and whatever, but like I am very keen to play humans because like General's Enforcer.
Oh my gosh. 2/3, 4/2.
Yeah.
Your legendary humans.
Yeah, and there's a lot of them in this set.
Multicolored. Triggers here of Precinct 1, and now can you scroll up to the General's boss? He's another one of the 3-color mythics, or 2-color mythics.
I've probably gone past him. What color is he in? He's red,
black,
right?
White. He's Orzhov.
Oh, he's Orzhov. Then he's probably down.
There's also a black-green human that's pretty strong.
Oh, this guy, General Kudra?
Yeah, the General.
Yeah, apparently he's going for like $50 already.
Yeah, because he's incredible with humans. And standard, Hero of Precinct 1, awesome. You can do, like, throw some Mardu stuff in there. Tajik, Judith.
Teysa, even if you've got, like, afterlife effects and stuff.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, I'm excited to build that. So as soon as we see more humans, I'm going to start, brewing around them. And get ready for the early access event.
We haven't had a good tribal recently.
We haven't. I'm hoping humans are good.
I think that they'll have some good versatility.
Yeah.
We gotta see what other humans get released.
I mean, they're probably not going to be as good as the rest of the stuff that's going on in this set, because it's kind of crazy. I had a question. Some of the commander cards are legal in standard, right?
No.
No? Damn.
No.
Because there's some really, really nice cards in commander that I want to play.
Yeah, the only ones that are going to be legal in both are going to be the ones that are released in Commander, in the Commander set, and then also printed separately in Ikoria.
So they have to be in both sets to be legal in standard?
Okay. To be legal in standard, I have to be printed in Ikoria.
Damn it. Fine. I was excited, and now I'm a little sad. But that's okay. I mean, there's some crazy stuff going on here. We've seen a lot of nightmares, so we can make Nightmare Tribal. There's freaking sharks everywhere.
Well, there's the 5, like, big creature types.
Yeah.
And then there's some other ones. So you have, for black nightmares, red dinosaurs, white cats, green beasts, and
blue?
Did I say black nightmares? Oh no, blue elementals.
Yeah.
Yes, so those are the 5. And then we also have a shark theme in blue. It's like flash sharks, instance speed sharks.
Nice. Sharks are silly. I mean, some of it feels quite ludicrous just seeing some of the stuff that they've come up with, but on the other side, I'm just like, screw it, just go with it and see what happens.
I'm having a lot of trouble evaluating Mutate as a power, just because I'm not sure how we'll play. It's very cool though, because when you combine the cards, they all act as a single target, so they all die together, they all bounce together, but if you flicker one, they separate out into multiple creatures.
Really?
Yes, if you flicker a mutated creature, then all parts of the mutated creature come back independently.
Jeez.
This is something that was in I can't remember which mechanics article.
Okay. It was probably after MTG Weekly. Was I wrong? Kudra's not $50. Someone in chat then lied to me, friends.
I bet that pre-order prices are always a lot higher than
for sure
later on. But
someone said the Human Lord, so I thought this was the Human Lord.
That is the Human Lord.
Yeah, he looks like
but there's no, it might be the Commander Human Lord, because there's also one in the Commander set.
Okay, maybe that is that then.
That could do it.
Okay, don't trust what I say then, because Twitch chat cannot be trusted. Oh, goodness. So, of these beasts, which one's your favorite so far?
Snapdax is crazy cool.
Double strike, whenever this creature mutates, it deals 4. Yeah, that is stupid. 4 damage? 4 damage? You gain 4 life?
I don't know how good the mutate's going to be. Like, I need to know what the cheapest mutate is that I can just, like, throw in the deck.
Oh, the cheapest mutate is the 1 power black guy. This guy. Zagoth Mamba. Whenever this creature mutates.
That one doesn't mutate. It doesn't.
So it's like a base mutate guy. Yeah. And you can just keep dumping things on top of him. So, yeah, I guess we'll have to see.
That'll be good.
Yeah. Otherwise, what else do we have to chat about, my dear?
Oh my god, so many things. Have you done any historic cubes?
Historic cubes? Arena? Oh yeah, I have. It's been really, really fun. It's quite expensive though. I won't lie.
Yes. I don't like that at best, if you go 4 wins before you get to 3 losses, you get your entry fee back, and there's no way to get more than your entry fee back.
Yeah.
That's like a big complaint about this. I feel it's pretty greedy. And
I mean, I think it's there for like the fun new,
it's
appeal.
there and it's fun, and like it shouldn't be there for grinding, but it costs so much to enter into that I feel it either needs to be cheaper or have better rewards. Because like if I'm paying maybe 1,000 gold, oh yeah, I'll dump 10,000 gold in, and I would just like fritter that away. But it's 3,000 gold.
Yeah, it's a bit expensive.
It's almost a draft.
I haven't been having much luck with it. Like, I think my best run was about 3 wins or something. This one I'm on now is like 1.
Oh, I see your problem.
What's my problem?
You're only in 2 colors.
Yeah, because 3 colors always screws me over. I mean, yes, you can play a whole bunch of other things.
I have been doing 5 color decks and getting to my 5 wins. I think what you gotta do is you gotta just pick out the best cards. Pick out the best cards. Throw them in a pile.
Just pick out all the mythic rares and just go with it, right? So I should just play all of these cards.
Not all the mythic rares. You want to have some synergy. I don't even search by rares because there are some dope uncommons that just carry.
Oh yeah, for sure. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I just saw Dream Troll and I was like, yes, I'm going to play that now.
Dream Troller, slam it on the battlefield.
Yeah, it has been really fun though. It's like I like it, but that my only qualm is like, yeah, I just burned through a shit ton of gems, and I don't really like that so much. So
yeah, I don't like it that much either. I'm going to pretty much play until I hit a self-regulated budget for it. But then the new set will be out, so I'll be playing that instead.
Awesome.
We've also had Friday Night Magic in Arena, sort of.
That's been really cool.
It doesn't feel very Friday Night Magic to me, but I do like the events. We had the Challenger decks, then we had All Access. That was so people who have limited collections can play with any deck they want. And then Historic Brawl 4 days away.
Yep, that's going to be fun. The one thing I would like to see with the F&M stuff is to make it a little bit more, of a, okay, go find your friends and play with them kind of thing.
Like, I would love it if it was like direct challenge.
Yeah,
based.
it's just like 2 games and then womp womp.
Congrats,
okay, you're done now. You get a sleeve if you go and do things on social media with your local game store, but other than that, it's kind of like, okay, sure.
Brawl, though, still free in Arena.
Brawl's still free? I haven't been playing. You've been going cuckoo on it, though. I've been like doing like ranked and mucking around with decks and stuff, so.
I'm sorry, but none of the like hot decks right now really vibe with me. So...
Yeah, I figured they wouldn't.
yeah, there's a lot of Teferi.
Yep, there's a lot of Teferi. I can't wait till that card rotates. I'll be so happy when it's done.
It's like in our most aggro deck, I guess mono red. It just doesn't feel like mono red to me.
No, I mean there's hardly any burn spells. You're relying mostly on like creature power. I think like I really enjoyed mono red, like when there's just straight up burn. It's like, cool, I'm gonna find a shock and then a lightning strike and then a skewer the critics, like pew 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 pew, like I'm gonna snipe your face off.
Yeah, some good stuff right there.
Yeah.
But yes, we have at least 10 more days of Brawl, and I have no idea if they're going to do another free month after that. I really hope they do, or I will post sad on Twitter.
Yeah, I'll be sad with you. I'll support you in the sad.
We've also had
they do listen.
Yeah, we've also had the historic anthology workshops. Those have been just random decks that people get to try out, and there's some free rewards. I do like that. And Historic Pauper just ended. I played none of it because it was a very much like serious kind of try-hard event instead of I wanted it to be more of a hee-hee, these are my favorite dumb cards. Look at my Merfolk Tribal.
I'm just looking at this workshop thing now. So it's basically just a really, really good draft deck. And then go. Cause yeah, it's like 40.
Are all of them just essentially the best?
Yeah, they're just like 40. They're 40 card decks. These just look like really, really good draft decks. Okay.
Nice.
Cool. Well, it is Heroes of Theros, so I suppose that makes sense.
This is our way of saying goodbye, Theros. Goodbye, Theros.
I mean, Theros was a great set. Don't get me wrong. Like, I really enjoyed it.
I felt that Limited was a lot better than Eldraine's Limited.
Yeah, Eldraine was terrible.
Eldraine's Limited was just so power-based because it's, it wasn't.
I blame the Secret Keepers.
The Secret Keepers?
Beat those cards with a passion. So much.
I love Secret Keeper.
No. Ugh.
I just thought it was funny that everybody tried to force draft it because the bots weren't picking them.
Yeah, I mean, man, we still really need human drafting, or human pods in Arena.
That would be nice to have. And
I'm hoping with all this downtime, they'll get that.
Yeah, except that a lot of people aren't able to work from home.
I know!
So we have another mechanic, though, that we didn't talk about, and it's Companion.
No, we did.
We didn't talk about it, though.
Okay.
And I think we should talk about Companion. So Companion is a card which you can put kind of on your sideboard, and it's strange because you can use this in formats where sideboards don't exist. And you can only do this if you meet some qualification, and it's sort of like having a second commander. It doesn't go back into the zone after it dies, but you get to keep it there and you can cast it from this special spot. And one of these is the Elemental Otter Lutri, which was banned from Commander before it ever got released. But it's so cute. Lutri the Spell Chaser. And most importantly, it's a good card for Singleton because you get to have it as your companion if you're playing Singleton. And that means I get to have it as a companion all the time. Anytime it's in my color identity, I'll just be like, this is my baby and I love it.
He's very cute. What do you think about some people's concerns that have been voiced on Twitter being like, this set was 100% made for digital? With the amount of like RNG elements and strange things like Companion. Yeah, but people like to complain, right? So
yes, I think this is Wizards of the Coast will always be hit by tons and tons and tons of complaints.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate that is the culture we have.
How do I pick a 10? Okay, what was it, like the Crystal Giant or something? They're like, how do I roll a 10? Between 10 things. It's like, you ever heard of a D10, friend?
Yeah.
What's a D10?
Buddy, we use dice in Magic the Gathering. Very frequently you do that. You also oftentimes will have like your phone, and I have a dice rolling app on my phone.
Yeah. But Amy, that's digital.
Well,
yeah.
Do you guys have phones?
Yeah. You know what my favorite art so far is?
Which one?
It's pacifism. Look at this.
I know, this is a reprint, and it's a really cute reprint.
It's like
I think it's called like the bubble reprint.
What now?
So cute. That's all you need.
If only they'd all act this docile, I could do something relaxing for a living. I've always wanted to bake biscuits.
It's so cute, and that's a quote from our new Planeswalker, right? Or just one of the Copper Coats? It's just one of the Copper Coats.
Just Ethel Coppercoat Mage. Do we know who the third Planeswalker is?
We are pretty sure it's Narset. So we know that we have Vivian and Luca, and then
because we see Narset in one of the. Hey, Scraps. We see Narset in one of the.
And one of the arts.
Yeah. Where is she?
Hello, little girl.
Where is this? There it is. Channeled Force. Yeah.
So we're probably going to be seeing Narset on either more cards or as a Planeswalker.
Hey, Scraps. Oh.
Little Puffler. She has been sick, but that means that she's more cuddly, which is like the upside downside.
Yeah. Oh, poor baby girl.
She's a fluffy cattle. She's a fluffy cattle. Oh, and also, I get to spoil a card today.
Yeah. So make sure to go and check out Amy's VODs and stuff if you're watching this on the YouTubes. It won't be live by the time Amy spoils her card, so go check out her stuff. Are you gonna put it on YouTube too, or just?
I probably won't put it on YouTube because I did not have time to make a crazy video or anything for it because I have been streaming 40 hours and then doing like 20 hours of commentary a week on top of it.
Yeah.
So
Welcome to our lives.
Been busy and making some YouTube stuff. Hi, baby.
Yeah.
Aww. For the kiss.
She's being super cute, man. She's not usually like this.
No, it's because she's sick and good. It can be sick and good. She's sick, awesome.
Yeah, sick.
So you know probably more about the Mythic Point challenge than I do. Because we're playing in it.
I did that, yeah. So I came 700th and something in the limited queue.
I think it's good.
Well, top 1,200 get to play in the Mythic Point challenge thing, right? So I did it, and it was going pretty well until I ran into all the Teemier decks and then got absolutely wrecked. So I only went 2 and 3, which is kind of meh. I was playing Rakdos Sack again. But yeah, you know, if you get points, then it goes towards whatever is being rejigged for this season. I don't know what's happening. Like, stuff has been cancelled, partial seasons cancelled. So it's just, yeah.
Yeah, it's almost like we couldn't have the GPs and the players tours, so everything's really messed up. Sorry, the cat brought me toys to play fetch with. She wants to play. Good. She wants to party.
That's all good. So yeah, other than that, you know, there's still stuff to do, which is nice. It's just I think everyone's going a little stir crazy inside. But you know, again, kudos to Channel Fireball for having 24/7 coverage of events and stuff. It's been really, really cool.
And it's also a good way to get your stuff featured if you're, you know, playing in this tournament. Use the hashtag MTG together.
Yep.
Because especially late at night, sometimes we can't keep doing coverage on Saturday night, I want to say it was. Ash, Liz, and I, after we did our casting, we're just like, okay, well, there's nobody we can watch, so let's do a cube and then brawl.
Nice.
It was great. High quality content.
Yeah, I like cubes, so I would watch that. But yeah, other than that, I don't think there's much else to chat about this week. We covered it all, huh?
I think we've talked about pretty much all of it.
Oh, alright, so friends, if you are watching this on the YouTubes, do tell us what your favorite card revealed so far is and what you're hoping to see for the rest of the spoilers. That, of course, go up until the 9th of April, and then a week later is the early access event, so be sure to come and hang out with us, because I'm going to be wrecking decks. Amy, I don't know what your plans are for it.
So the early access event, by the way, I signed up for it, but it didn't actually have the date anywhere for it, so I'm assuming it's on the 15th, or like 14th/15th, because it's like a...
Yeah, it might be 15, 16, because on the 16th I go down for maintenance, and then it's up again for everyone. Yeah. So I think that's how it's working. But we'll find out.
Next week, in the middle of the week, we'll have access to everything. We'll get to do some drafts. We'll get to, you know, show some cool stuff in the new set. Party card. Yes, probably not draft.
Bring your deck lists. Bring me things to wreck. You know how I like to do that.
Bring us cards, a list of cards you want to see. If there are enter the battlefield effects that you want to see, if they have animations, you should let me know, because I'll be testing them. And if you are playing, if you are a content creator and you are playing in the event, please do not concede.
Yes.
They started cracking down on people doing that last time.
I do think doing it this way through Stream Elements, we're going to see a lot less people in.
Maybe?
Just because I don't think everyone knows about that.
Well,
honestly.
The Stream Elements system is weird.
It is slightly weird. Like, I'm not using Stream Elements to stream with just because everything's set up for me as Streamlabs, but like, I'm still fulfilling all the requirements and stuff, and they're giving me codes. So I'm just like,
okay. I can't do the code thing because the redemption for it doesn't work because I have their email system blacklisted.
Oh.
Yeah, they kept spamming me, so it's like, Stream Elements, y'all gotta learn some tact. We blacklisted each other. I was like, if you keep emailing me, like, I'm gonna write up an FCC complaint. Get out of my house.
Lord. Okay, Amy and Stream Elements are not on a good page. Alright, friends, well, I think that's gonna do it from us then. Thank you very much for watching. Amy, any final parting words of wisdom for our lovely viewers?
Yes! Be prepared for humans!
Be prepared! Wrong world, but whatever.
Yeah, that's okay. That's more like be prepared for cats. So
well, there are cats.
Prepared for cats also, because there are cats in their new set.
Alrighty, friends. Thanks so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, do all those things. We love you. We leave you.
Goodbye. Bye-bye.